I get at least 3 or 4 women into relationships every week. I have an engagement every month. What I will tell you is this. He knows probably within the first 6 months. And then after that, he is saving for a ring and a wedding. I literally have 5 men that are doing it for my clients right now.
Wolf told me once, Wolf's our engineer here, you told me a year to make someone your girlfriend. And you're saying 2 to 3 months.
Let me answer that. And this is why it's important for women to have boundaries. You shouldn't be waiting a year. Whoever knows that you are it will make it happen.
What do you women think about that? What do you ladies think about that?
I like what the girl was saying. It's very age appropriate.
Because I got asked like to be married a couple times, but I was early in my 20s. So I was like, I'm not ready.
Yeah, I know. You want to have your hot girl summers. I get it.
I'm like, at this point, the only reason is because I lost my mom and my grandmother. So I'm like, the important people are not there. So I don't know. Marriage is so iffy on me.
So you don't want to get married, or do you want to get married?
A part of me do. Like 15%.
50%?
15.
Oh,
15? 1 5?
I thought you said 52, but
I thought you said 50.
Me too.
No, I said 15.
1 5.
Oh, 1 5. Okay. That's more reasonable. So you don't want to get married. But why don't you want to get married?
I just said it. We do hit an age. It's like, okay, what are we doing? So it's like that's why right now it's 15%.
Right? In order for you to attract that person, you have to understand that you have to grow yourself as an individual. One of the coldest things I ever heard on social media was a person that said, make a list of all the qualities that you want to find in your ultimate man
partner,
right? In your ultimate partner. Make a list of that. Then become the list.
Yeah.
Because in order for you to get that, you have to
be that.
Yeah, you have to become that.
Because I'm putting out an atmosphere. I need me a rich man, so I'm going to continue to be rich.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
I literally, if I hear another man say, "What do you bring to the table?" or "What can you do for me?" Take my head off, splint that shit around, and then stick it back on my head, because you are the man. Right. You're the man. So at some point, you should know that what I bring to the table, what do they say? You give a woman a house, she makes it a home. You give a woman an egg, she makes a whole fucking person, a baby. Like you bring home groceries, she makes a meal. So you should never ask a woman, what do we bring to the table? Because we bring the fucking table.
Oh, this is what I'm going to say to you, right? In response to that, respectfully, right?
Don't say not all women, because I understand.
I know.
It's not all women. No, it's not even all women. It's only women do that.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why
no.
Emphasis was only men.
But you're not getting it, right? Respectfully, only women do that. Yeah. You have a lot of grown ass children, right? A lot of grown ass
little
girls, right? Who pretend to be women. I'll go back as far as Kevin Samuels, and I know you guys aren't the biggest fan of Kevin Samuels, right? But Kevin Samuels literally had a woman on his show who was 50 years old, and this woman looked like she was 28, and she was living off of that fact, right? She literally said in the interview, "I don't care about my husband, just as long as he gives me what I want. I don't give a fuck." And Kevin was just like, "Yo, you're not gonna get far like this." She's like, "I've gotten this far." She's like, "I'm 50 years old," and he was shocked that she was 50 because she didn't look 50.
Right.
But I'm thinking to myself, you're a 50-year-old child.
Yeah.
Right? And you're wondering what, you're upset at Kevin Samuels because he's pointing out the fact that you have deficits. Yeah. And instead of you saying, let me address these flaws in myself so I can be a better person and be better for my husband, you're like, no, I'm gonna just keep using him until I go to the next one, because you're like, I already know I'm blessed with good looks at an old age. Right? I'm already blessed with good looks at an old age. So I'm going to pump this and I'm going to suck this dry as I'm going to take this as far as I can. If I'm 65 and I look like I'm 40, I'm going to still do it. And that's what she was on. And you literally have women in their teens and 20s who think their looks are going to last forever.